Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric, and this video highlights my hike in the Channel State Forest near Abingdon, Virginia. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. If you're interested in seeing a longer video of the 7.5 mile round trip hike, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. Like I said, this video is highlighting some of the neat things that I saw along the way. First up here, you'll see a little stream that was coming out of the side of the mountain. This hike was 3.75 of a mile uphill to get to the channels. It was an elevation gain of around 2,400 feet. But that made the 3.75 mile hike back down not so hard. When I visited here, it was in February of 2023 on a Sunday. There had been some heavy rain in the area, so some of the streams that you see in this video might not always be there, especially if you visit in the middle of the summer. There was one overlook that you saw along the way. Here's another stream. Most of the hike is through the woods, so every now and again you do get some little peeks through the trees of some overlooks. One word of advice for this trail is the parking area can only hold 10 cars. So I arrived here around 9:30 on a Sunday morning, and I was car number 8. They do not permit any parking outside of the 10 numbered parking spaces. So you will be towed if you park outside of those. So just make note of that. Here's another overlook that we saw along the hike. And here's a third overlook. Now this is a fire tower that you'll see once you get up on top of the mountain. Right before you enter the actual channels, which are slot canyons that were formed 400 million years ago during the Ice Age, when ice wedging actually split through the sandstone to create the slot canyons. You cannot go up this fire tower. It is closed. As you can see, the steps are removed. The bottom of it is completely rotten. This was built in 1939, and it closed sometime in the 1970s. It was no longer in use. And as you can see there, you're at an elevation of 4,208 feet.
Look at the different foremen's names on it.
So here is the entrance to the channels. When I was here, it was probably in the mid upper 40s. But entering these, it's like being in a refrigerator. It was much colder when we went inside of here, and you'll see a lot of ice, some snow, and icicles as we walk through. One good thing with it only being, very limited parking, you're not going to encounter too many people along this trail. And in fact, when we were here, most people were leaving. I'm guessing most people probably get here around sunup to make sure that they actually have a parking spot. We were lucky enough to get one of the last two, and a lot of people were leaving as we were entering, so we pretty much had the entire place to ourselves. Now, in a lot of places, these canyons, these small slot canyons are they're about 80 feet high, and there's a lot of crevices that you can explore and squeeze through. I actually wish I would have explored a little more. I was afraid I wouldn't fit through some of the cracks and crevices, but it's very much like a maze. You'll see people have taken sidewalk chalk though and have drawn arrows on the rock. And a couple people also tied ribbons on tree roots to try to direct you around so you don't get lost in the maze. We actually came across one guy who had lost his wife and dog. They were meandering around in a maze, and he couldn't find them. Hopefully, he found them before they left, though. We actually didn't have any issue navigating around. As long as you pay attention to the arrows, you can find your way around in these.
That might actually be where you're going.
Which way do you want to go, left or right?
But
There's people have drawn arrows here. Also,
gotta have to look around. Yeah, I think obviously the easiest way back out is just make sure we're going up. As long as you're going up.
I'm gonna look this way, but I think we want to go that way.
Pretty cool thing. We should try to come down here and look at this too. I get some pictures in a little bit.
If you're interested in any of the video equipment I use to record these videos, I also have links to those in the description below. Also, check out my Instagram and Twitter. Also included in the description.
All of this, yeah, this is where it's icy. Be careful as you just cross right over.
Well, I saw it, so I stepped across it.
I don't think I can squeeze through up through here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna walk up here a little further. I don't. Man, maybe I can squeeze through here. This is nuts.
Yeah, originally I didn't think I would fit through here with my backpack, but you'll see here in a minute I took my backpack off and I was able to squeeze through that crack.
I'm okay. I can definitely squeeze through over here. This is a little wider.
What?
You'll see as I walk through here that what looks like snow on the ground, it's not actually snow, it's actually white sand that's eroding off the sandstone here.
Take my backpack off. That's what I was worried about.
Oh yeah, but if you hold your backpack down low, it should be okay.
Here I come.
See? We're not as fast as we thought.
Nope. Made it. It's like, oh, God, I'm stuck. Get the crane. Crane me out.
Crane. I wanna put my thing on here. I gotta find my other thing, you know? I wanna get some pictures of us.
All right. All right.
To give you a little bit more information about the channels, they are located in a state forest in Virginia. There is no admission to get in. The closest city to the channels is Abingdon, Virginia. It's off I-81. It's in the southwestern Virginia. Abington is about 30 minutes away from the channels. When I was there, I stayed at a Fairfield Inn and Suites. It was a pretty nice hotel. I would recommend staying there.
Here we go. Picture place here.
There's more of the sand. If you do stay in Abington when you visit here, I would recommend going to Bella's Pizza and Subs. It was reasonably priced and it was good food.
This is a very neat little scenic area though. You don't. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
Okay.
So let's go up this way.
Okay. Yeah, the air was showing that way. All right. I'm gonna turn mine off for now. It's gonna go off anyway. Did you get video footage of this?
There's just so many.
Nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of arrows telling us to go this way.
Cool. Look at how the waters come out of that hole in the rock.
And frozen on its way down.
Yeah. This might be like one of the coolest places we've ever visited.
Yeah, I've seen it on a thing, and I was like, well, it's so far away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stand in here again. This is like the big room. Oh yeah, this is where we came in. Here's the purple marker.
Here's the red and the yellow arrows saying go this way.
Yeah, we do.
I want to kind of, well, you're wearing hiking boots. You should go look at the street.
Alright, we're closing in on the end of the video here. Again, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe. We'll have some more content coming out in the future. And we'll wrap things up here as we look at an overlook back on top of the channels. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.